Since last time on the Ford, we got the exhaust put in, got the side pipes exited before the rear wheels with 2.5 inch exhaust all the way back from the header. So that's done. The drum brakes are going away tonight. We got the disc brake kit in. Got some drilled rotors, some GM style calipers, the brackets and hardware, bearings, hoses, everything in this box, and then a master cylinder. We also got a proportioning valve, some lines, and a new plunger rod off the brake pedal. So I'm going to give the calipers a quick coat of this cast blast high temp coating so they don't rust up on me. So I just tear the calipers down of all the hardware now, get some heat in this place, and get a coat of paint on them. I've got all the drums, bearings, and backing plates stripped off the spindles. Here are the caliper brackets. They do require a little bit of clearancing or grinding in order to fit flush. In order to fit flush on the spindle. So the top bolt for the backing plate grabs the top of the bracket, and the lower bolt grabs the bottom. In the area around the bottom tab there has to be all ground down flush. All the casting marks have to be taken off this side of the spindle right here, and the steering arm down here. The casting marks have to be ground down flush for that to fit flush. If not, I'm sure the caliper would be kind of cocked and stick and not grab properly. So I got it all ground off, and on both sides I got a little chassis black paint just to dress it up a bit. So we'll get this bolted together and get the rotors and bearings and races put together. We got the rotors and everything installed. This kit came with 2 bearing sizes, and the race that was installed in the rotor was too large for the spindle. So we had to knock the races out. I pounded in the new ones. Greased all the bearings, get it all together. So we have the bearings tight and the caliper brackets installed on both sides. So we'll get a cage and a cotter pin through there, and I've got the calipers all painted. Drying over there, get them loaded back up with the hardware and bolt it all back together.